Look, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna get right to the point like I'm supposed to. Y'all ready? All right, let's get it in. Slim 400 killer has been caught. You heard me? Slim 400's killer has been caught. You hear me? Or like my people would say on the East Coast, you heard? This is something that we all want to wake up and hear, right? Why do we want to wake up and hear this? Because we want to know why it happened. We want to know why this man was murdered, right? We want to know why young Dolph was murdered, right? Rest in peace, young Dolph. These are the things we want to know, but we know it starts with an arrest. Unfortunately, sometimes when a killer gets arrested in a high profile case like this, we don't get the answers we want. They usually put us on ice for a long time and say, oh, we haven't established a motive yet. And sometimes these cases really go unsolved. We don't even get the arrest. So to know why it happened, sometimes we never figure that out because we never get an arrest. And I seen the video, of his murder over and over again down my feed on YouTube. I seen it over and over again. I see it every day. It's like every second I see this, but I don't see a video saying that his killer has been caught. And that hurts. But let me tell you something. He's gonna get caught, right? Let me tell you how he's gonna get caught. Ain't nobody guessed it, but I did. I'm gonna show you exactly how this person is gonna get caught. Slim 400 grabbed the gun and he also grabbed his killer's leg. There's DNA on Slim 400's hands. They're going to get that DNA off his hands, and it may take weeks, it may take a month or two, but they're going to get that DNA off of Slim 400. And they're going to find out who this killer is, because 9 times out of 10, this killer has a record and he has been in the system, and they don't need to find him to match up his DNA. I'm pretty sure this guy was a cold-blooded killer, so they're gonna find him. And just imagine killing Slim 400 and it goes viral like that, and you just sitting at home as the killer, or you just sitting somewhere as the killer. Imagine being that killer. Like, what are you thinking at this point? Like what is going through your head at this point? Like, are you eating TV dinners? Are you still going to Chipotle, grabbing you know, um, what's them chicken and steak burritos, barbacoa burritos? Are you still, like going to the movies? I mean, are you still like watching your favorite TV show when it comes on? You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you're not at your own house, if you like hiding out at somebody else's house, like, are you really like still partaking in regular daily activities? You know, like, oh, my show is on, and you watching it. You know what I'm saying? Knowing you just killed somebody in cold blood like that. You know, like I just want to know what was this guy thinking, and do he thinks that he's not gonna get caught, or is he worried? Is he worried because Slim 400 grabbed his leg the way he did? Because he did yell out uh, the F word while Slim 400 was grabbing his leg. I heard him say that, and he might have gotten scratched. I believe he did, and I believe it just went through his mind. I think it ran through his mind like, you caught, like, it's over. Because that DNA is on Slim 400's hands, and I think he knows this. You know, so he's gonna get caught, y'all, and we are going to find out why he killed Slim 400. He's gonna talk. He's gonna say, I'm gonna tell you why he's gonna talk, because he's gonna say it was self-defense. He's gonna say that he approached him with his gun, but he had no intentions on shooting Slim 400. he was only going to rob him or scare him or whatever the situation. I don't think he's going to say rob, because I think if he say he was going to rob him, then he could still get charged, uh, the same way he would get charged if he just say he just walked up to shoot him. You know what I'm saying? But because like killing somebody, in the commission of a robbery or something like that, you know, you can't say that you didn't mean to shoot them while you was robbing them. No, no, somebody got murdered while you were robbing them, so it's still murder. So I don't think he's gonna say he was robbing him. I think he's just gonna say he was approaching him, um, to probably just play with them. Like I know him. I know his Slim 400. I was just gonna play a game with him and scare him a little bit, but he jumped out and then he grabbed the gun and the gun went off. And they're going to be asking him, like, why did you keep shooting him? He's probably going to say, I just blanked out because he's been shot, meaning Slim 400's been shot before. And once the gun went off, he probably feared for his life, thinking that Slim 400 was going to grab his gun or something like that and start, trying to shoot him back, because things went far left. So he probably would have thought that Slim 400 was going to try to defend himself. So at that point, he feared for his life, and he would have never shot Slim 400 if he wouldn't have gotten out the car and grabbed the gun the way he did. So I think he's gonna just start talking and saying stupid stuff just to try to get off, right? And when he gets cornered, or backed into a corner, by prosecutors, and he find out that story is not going to work, then that's I think he's gonna really tell his story or why it happened. I think that's why it's gonna, somewhere along the line amongst, in the process of lying about what happened, he's gonna start telling some truth, or somebody's gonna come out and talk. The person that the house he was parked in front of, somebody's gonna say something, once this guy starts to lying. Somebody's going, nah, that didn't happen. He wasn't trying to scare Slim 400. Nah. Somebody that don't live by a street code and that can talk, they're gonna talk and say, nah, he lying. It's gonna come out. But I just want to say rest in peace to Slim 400 and and Young Dolph and everybody else who passed away. Anybody anybody I know, whether it was from gun violence, gang violence, COVID, cancer, AIDS, whatever it was, rest in peace to all of y'all. And I hope tomorrow we wake up and hear this news for real, that Slim 400 and Young Dolph's killer has been caught. Now, I heard Young Dolph's killer, or 3 people have been arrested, but they're not publicizing all this. I'm just hearing this in rumors that there have been 3 arrests made in the Young Dolph's murder. But again, this is what they do. If this is true, they put us on ice like that. You know what I'm saying? They put us on ice. Now, I don't know why they putting us on ice if they arrested the people, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and it will come out. We just got to be a little more patient. But hey, thank y'all for taking the time out to listen to this audio. By no means that I want to click excuse me. By no means did I want to clickbait y'all. This is just something that I wanted to do for y'all, to kind of break up the monotony of just watching or seeing that negativity go down your feed. I wanted to kind of brighten y'all day real quick and show you the feeling, give you the feeling early. When the day that we finally hear that his killer has been caught, this is the feeling that you're going to have. And I wanted to be the first one to bring it to you, because it is going to happen. You heard? Love me or hate me, but you can't make me or break me. It's the comment beast. Peace.